Hi everyone, it's Roseanne here. I've come to you with a Temu haul. I did say that I wasn't going to do any more, but when my dad passed away, I thought I better have a mourning suit. So I went on Temu to find myself a nice mourning suit and a black pair of shoes. So while I was in there, obviously, I looked at other things and bought other things. Things I need, of course, nothing that I don't need. And I thought I might as well bring it to you as I've done it, so I might as well show you all. Right, the first thing I bought, which is very much needed by me because I've got such narrow feet, and I take an 8. So if I can't get a size down, like a 7.5, which is narrower and fit me better, I have to make do with the 8. So I buy the insoles just to boost my foot a bit so that it's not so floppy on my foot. And these, I bought 3 pairs and they were only 44p each. So worth getting. I mean, even if they don't last very long, I'd just buy some more. Right, 44p each. Right. I've got some little bits, hopefully I can find them. I might have to leave them till last. One of the big things I got, I'll get this out of the way. I got the legs for a resin table that I'm going to make. I've got the big mould, the circular mould, and I'm hoping to buy the different shape moulds. So I've got 3 legs, yes, 3 legs, so they should be strong enough to hold it up. They were 11.24. You'll have to excuse me scratching, my hair's all over my face and it makes me itch. Right. Them down there for now. I bought myself a new bra. I've been content with the bras that are elasticy and you just stick them over your head, but they still get me under the bust. So I thought I'd just try going a size larger. So I got this one. It's rather pretty. I used to love wearing all the pretty sets, and I got out of it. Must be an age thing. Not really. It's just comfort, isn't it? But that was £3.97, and it is 80% polyamide, 20% elastane. And I got a 95D, which is about 42. I think I'm 40 to 41 round the bust. So the 42 will be a little bit more roomy, hopefully. Right. And this, I'll just show you the picture rather than take it out the packet, because all this hot weather I haven't been able to open my door with having Lily, because I don't want her running out and getting away. Not that she would run away, but I'm frightened because I live right on a road. So I thought, well, if I get like a gate, it's more of a mesh than a gate. So that's it. So hopefully it'll hold her in, and I don't think I'll be using it till next summer now because the weather's starting to change. but at least I've got it ready. Now that was I don't believe I've actually put it down. Now there's a thing. Now I'll put the price on and once I've done the video anyway. So put that out the way. Right. I bought myself a pair of sandals. They're 7.5, and I've tried one on and they are so comfortable. Really comfortable, and they won't make my feet slip off the edge, because I have a tendency to slip off the edge when it comes to sandals and that, so it's not very nice. Now those were £3.18. Can't grumble at that, it's a good price. Right. I bought a nice mould, and I might attempt to make a clock out of it. It's a sun mould. I'm going to take it out of the pack. You'll have to excuse the noise so that I can take it out of the pack. And there it is, sun mould. I think that would make a gorgeous clock. Yeah, and that was £8.98. I'm going to put it back in its bag, and then it won't get covered in dust. So excuse me again for the rattling. Right, the shoes I bought to go with the morning suit are those. A bow knot flat shoe, and I think they were 7.5. It says 43, but 43 is more like a 9 or a 8.5 in UK terms, and those were don't tell me I haven't put them down either. Oh dear, what can the matter be? No, I haven't put them down, so they'll go to one side, and I'll put the price up. You'll see it in one of the corners on the on this video at the end. Right, that means I want to put my morning suit down. Right, morning suit. This is what I bought, and it's very nice. There's the top. It's a little bit flary from the waist, and it's got like a double layer on the bottom. Very nice, very soft. And the trousers, again very soft, very nice, size 16. I've given up on diets, I've had enough of them. Right, this is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. So it's all done on a co-wash. Right. I thought I'd get myself a doormat online. I wish I hadn't bothered because I was expecting the, oh, what's it called? Like the bristly ones. I ended up with this. That's not an outside doormat. It might be for outside your flat in a complex, so it's not getting wet, grubby and dirty, but it's no way for the outside of your home in the weather. So that was have I put it down? No, I haven't put that down either. Oh dear. Right. Another garment, and I don't think I've put this down either. Skirt. Oh yes, I have. I've put this down. 12.47, and it's a long skirt. Size 16. And of course, you know straight away that it's going to be polyester. Oh, it's got a bit of an underskirt as well. That's good. So I think, has it? Oh no, it's not got an underskirt. I just had it doubled over. Oh well, never mind. 100% polyester, but I will have to buy an underskirt to put on that because you might be able to see the shape of my legs underneath it. Not that they're fat or anything, but so that was 12.47. Rather nice. Considering it's three orders, there's not a lot this time. Right, get into the small stuff. Now, did I put this down? Craft knife, 3.57. I mean, I've got the oh, what's it called? When you take it round your resin things and it gets all the bits off, but sometimes it gouges a bit too far in, so I thought I'd better get a craft knife for the detailed bits. 3.57, not bad. And while I'm wearing all these fake nails, I don't want them to pop off in the shower. Not that they will pop off in the shower, because now that I know exactly how to put them on, they're staying on for 3-4 weeks until I take them off to change them. Because you have to, as well as putting glue on your nail, you have to put it on the false nail as well. So the two bits of glue get together and form a very, very strong bond. And I get the water resistant, so if I do end up putting my hands in water, they'd still last a bit longer, but I try to avoid it. I've got my kitchen gloves and all that. So I got this, which is a head massager, which I'll use when I'm washing my hair. Now then, did I put this down? Yes, it was 97 pence. And of course it comes in different colours, depending on what you want. Right, I've got a split cup. I mean, I've got split cups for doing painting, which are quite thin. But this is a thicker one, and it's to use with resin. So if I want to do something fancy with resin, I can put the different colours in and pour them together so that I can make them swirly or whatever, and hopefully the colours will not merge if I leave it alone. If you tend to stir it, they will merge and give you a muddy creation. But if you leave it alone, maybe just swirl it once and stop, it will create a nice piece. So that was 224. Another mould here. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It's a skull because I like my skulls, but this one has a snake going around it and maybe through it. So I'll be dusting that with mica so I can get the different colours on it with having the snake, because I don't want it all one colour. I mean, yes, it's simple if you just do it one colour, but it looks more effective if you do it in several colours. So that was £3.14. Right. Podaya Diamond Glitter. Now this is lipstick, or lip gloss. Thankfully I've only got the two, so I won't get mixed up. So this was £1.97. And quite a nice colour. And that is the colour. Quite nice. I mean, I've got lipstick on, so I'm not going to put anything over the top of that. But yes, that's a nice colour. It's just to the floor. Right. Now this should be a lip liner. So it's a lot darker than the other one. Wow. Might be a bit too dark for me, but you could always blend another colour into it. Now that was £1.97. Yeah, exactly the same price. Right, some nose studs. You get 2 in a pack, and these are blue. 89p. I'm not taking them out because I'll lose them. I've already lost a few on my bathroom floor, and I cannot find them. I'll have to get a metal detector because they're nowhere to be found. £89. Oh no. Yeah, 89p. Not bad. Right, I've got a nose ring, and when I got it, it was £1.07. It's now showing for 17p. So hopefully I'll get a rebate on that one. Very nice. Right, I've got another little mould. And it's a fidget spinner. And that is what it looks like. That'll be quite cute to do. I've got some very, very tiny brushes, so I could colour that differently if I wanted to, rather than the one colour. We'll see. So that was £1.89. Right, another nose stud, and this one's like black metal, and it has a black stone in it. It's very hard to see, but it's got the curly end, so once it goes in the nose, hopefully it will not fall out like the straight ones do. Right. Got another one. Another nose ring. Oh, my back's doing. And this one has lilac stones in it. If you can see those. So that was £1.07. Excuse me. Right, another craft knife, but this one has a ruler. So £3.57. And another mould. I hope you're having a good day. It's very overcast here, so I think we've had the best of our sunny days. Right, that's what it looks like on the back, and that's what it looks like inside the mould. Be nice to do that in different colours as well. I think I've got another one coming. I think I'm managed to order it twice. Because if you put it in your wish list, sometimes it's confusing. When you put it in your basket and forget to take it out of your wish list, and you end up reordering. So, dragonfly mold, that was only £3.14. Right, I've got some stencils, like little paper stencils. Hopefully I'll be able to use them a few times. So that I can make maybe placemats with what looks like stained glass windows. So there's one of them. Again, I'll have to use a very, very fine brush if I want them to be different colours. Here's another one, and a bigger one. few the same. Oh, that one's quite nice. And that one. And that one's got a star at the top. Oops. And that one, that's very fine, that one. Ooh, this one's got leaves on it. That's quite cute. That'll be the first one I used, probably. Right, let's have this back in the bag. If I can find the hole. It's glued itself back down again. I hope you're all doing your lovely crafts and hauls and whatever, and really enjoying what you're doing. And everybody's healthy and well. Right, now what were they? 127. Right. And I got some mica powder, and these are a lot fuller than the ones you get when you order the sets. We've got a red one, a blue one, oh no, that's the blue one, and a purple one, and they were when I find it. Oh yes, these are actually leather dye. So I've never tried to use leather dye with resin, and it is water based, and usually it doesn't like water, but if I try, I'll give it a try. You never know, it might work, and if it's heated, it might evaporate the water in it as it's drying. Hopefully, that's what I was thinking anyway. So they were $2.98 each, so you get a lot for your $2.98. I think that's a good purchase. And last but not least, red nails. £1.7 with the dark ends. I probably cut them down quite a bit. £1.7. Purple nails, 57p. Pink nails, 1.47. So I think I'm at the end of my haul. So hopefully everybody's okay, and I'm coming to terms with the fact that my father's passed away, and it will be his cremation on Tuesday the 19th. So hope you all think of me as the family are going through that. And another thing I've just found out is my daughter, estranged for 28 years because she didn't like the way I divorced from her father, and we are very, very much alike. So we clashed. And I get frightened in arguments, so I tend to lash out verbally and say the wrong things. So I never ever thought that she'd want to get to know me again. And she's got a son called Luke, and he's lovely, lovely, big lad. And I've always wanted to be able to have visits from him, so we'll see how things go. I mean, I am frightened. I'm very frightened. So it's going to take a long time for me to trust her again. But we live in hope. I've always said my door's always open. No matter what she thought of me, my door was always open if she had troubles. But, of course, my boys were always frightened to say anything to her because she'd just lash out verbally, as we do when she can't handle things. So, fingers crossed, all's well. So, I'm going to say goodbye to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Hopefully, it'll be a resin pour, which I'm doing next. So bye bye for now. Everybody take care. Love you all.